Welcome to Full Sail News. We've got your hosts, Alejandro and Kyle.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. We're going to be discussing the good, the bad, and the absolute rad.
And along with that, we're going to be talking about the latest in sports, news, and maybe just a little bit of the weather.
Sounds about right. Speaking of sound, it's Helen Keller Day. Even though experts say it was all an act, no one's denying the mandatory intake of ice cream because it's also Ice Cream Cake Day.
That should sound good, but I think it sounds absolutely atrocious. Well, it's Pride Month, and our legally acquired interns asked around Full Sail to see how the students are celebrating this month.
Hi guys, the name is Lex, and I'm here at Full Sail interviewing several students on what Pride Month means to them. Let's see what they had to say.
Pride to me means fully embracing who you are and accepting all of your little facets and being proud of yourself.
Pride, to me, is about coming out, pun intended, coming out of your shell.
You know, being yourself. I luckily grew up in a very accepting household. Well, recently accepting household, so I got lucky in that part. But I have friends, I know people who this is like, they don't get to be as open about it, but it just be yourself. That's what it means to me.
The students here at Full Sail sure do love Pride. Let's see how most of them celebrate the colorful month of June, and if they're an ally or a member. And how do you celebrate Pride?
I don't.
I celebrate Pride. Typically, when I lived at home, my mom would get me like a Pride gift basket.
So are you, how do you celebrate?
Am I what?
Yeah.
Me? Oh, no, God, no. I have 2 daughters at home. I have a wife. Actually, kind of funny story. Just finished building a shed for the backyard.
Oh, my.
That's where I keep my tools. And so, no, I'm not gay. That's all they had to say. Now back to you at the studio.
I sure wish I could be as proud as they are about our interns. Talking about you, Greg. Anyways, some of these interns that we occasionally feed, keep it on the down low. But we had them go ask Full Sail students what they think about the new restaurants opening near campus, as if they're gonna go eat there.
Hi there, I'm Ayana Harden. I'm at Full Sail University interviewing students about the growing restaurants near campus.
All the restaurants coming to the Full Sail area. I'm only aware of one, and that is Cane's, and I'm excited for it. I'm upset it's at the corner because there's going to be so much traffic, but I'm ready for Cane's.
That actually I didn't know about.
How do I feel about restaurants opening up near Full Sail? I would say, it's great for diversity for the students on campus. We have more places to eat.
Right on with my fellow peers. I'm definitely concerned about the traffic growing in the area, but I was hoping for some more healthier food options or cater to different dietary needs. But let's see what more students have to say about the restaurants growing near campus.
If I could bring a restaurant chain here, it'd be Whataburger. I'm from Texas, so it's a comfort food for sure.
I personally like Texas Roadhouse. That's the restaurant. I don't eat a lot of fast food. When I eat, I usually sit down and enjoy. And the place I go to is Texas.
Specific chain, food chain. I think maybe something related to more of pizzas and everything, because that is something everyone has and there are more variety in it. That's something that I would prefer coming up in the campus.
Great answers. Back to the studio.
Canes, please come any quicker. Next, we've got some criminally underpaid and emotionally abused interns asking students about the grim and terrible.
Hello, I'm Teddy. Today, our topic is very dark and not so fun. It's topic of death.
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
I would like to know how I die.
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
How? So that way I can try to avoid it.
Well, the sure were some interesting answers. Let's see what others have to say.
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
You know, I've heard a lot for the contrary, but I might go when. Either know how or when you're going to die.
Between knowing how I would die or when I'm gonna die, that's a very difficult one. Because on one hand, if I know how I die, then that's all I can think about. If I know when I'm gonna die, then it's just like countdown to that day. So honestly, which one would give me less? Honestly, I would like to know when I die, because at least I could plan shit out. Like,
Wow, we got some opinions out here today. We love diversity. Well, let's hear from a few other people.
I don't know which one of you greenlit that. I have a feeling it was you, Craig. Anyways, we have one more interview to go through. We're going to hear about how students feel regarding the juiciest productions of 2024.
Hey, I'm Kyle Filizardo, and you're watching Full Sail Live. Today, we're here on campus asking people about what they thought about their favorite production of 2024.
The best production, in my opinion, this year, it was between Godzilla and the Iron Claw, but I'm going to go with the Iron Claw.
For me, I really enjoy music. Music is my thing, so I really enjoy Tiny's album. It's called Dada.
I did go see. It was called Civil War, and it was really interesting, a bit controversial.
Going into Godzilla, that was one of the films that I watched. It was really great. I watched it in 4D, so I would say it was one of the amazing movies so far that I have watched, and I really liked the action in the movie.
I did recently see Bad Boys 4. I did like that. It had some slick camera work.
All those other answers were clearly wrong. There's only one correct answer here, and it's clear that The Fall Guy is the best movie starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt. It's fun, stylish, energetic, full of action, and God, it has Ryan Gosling. I wish I was Ryan Gosling.
What are you doing later? Want to go to a beach somewhere?
Drink a spicy margarita.
Make some bad decisions.
Yes.
Wow, what insightful thoughts. Back to you guys.
You could sure take some notes from that handsome young man, Craig. I'm going to talk to you soon. Welcome back, everyone. We're definitely going to have to watch some of those movies. In national news, the Association of Clowns is suing Warner Brothers for misinterpretation of clowns in the movie Joker. Should the clown succeed, the precedent will incriminate dozens of the trash pranksters who have made thousands off of murderous clown prank videos.
Yikes! Watch out, Pennywise! In other news, a homeless Florida man stole a construction forklift for a joyride. Police followed in a high-speed chase and eventually apprehended the driver. Full Sail students have been warned not to wear orange construction shirts in order to avoid his wrath.
I sure hope Craig doesn't get that memo.
Yeah, me too.
Anyways, when we come back, we'll have more about our international news.
At Jersey Mike's, you gotta see him freshly slice your sub right in front of you. Look at that turkey. Look at that provolone. Yep, there's some things you just gotta see. Like those lovebirds over there. Or this guy, pulling off business and casual. Bizazzual. Or me, about to steal half of this guy's sub.
Huh?
You better eat it fast, because I'm coming. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
The guys from Pop Secret tell me they have big news. Bigger is better. This is news. Big kernels, they tell me. Pop Secret has these new kernels. Fellas, don't keep me in suspense. What does this mean? They say their kernels pop up bigger, so they're lighter and fluffier. I say they even taste better. And that's news.
Pop Secret with new, bigger kernels. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
Call me anytime with news this big.
Welcome back. Have you heard about the one bean that remains to be seen?
In Seoul, Korea, there have been various sightings of the infamous operative, Killer Bean. Its achievements are, but not limited to, breaking up the cappuccinos, bringing the Shadow Beans operation to light, and creating the double flusher. I'm gonna have to pull that one out on Craig later, huh?
He's my hero. What a legend. But that has nothing on the people who are pooping in protest. The president of Paris has offered to swim in the Seine River to prove that the river is safe to swim for Olympians next month.
Sure sounds like he's not sane.
Nope.
Anyways, hasn't the river been banned from swimming in for like 100 years?
Ever since a bunch of Vikings took a poop in it, I think.
Yikes.
Yes, and in order to prove and preserve this, the people of Paris have organized the perfect times and places to poop in the river.
I wish we'd do that here.
Yeah, me
It
too.
sounds like a good time. We gotta go take a dip sometime.
Yeah.
But it's not as good a time as I'm gonna have watching Nosferatu. New movie is set to come out this December, and everyone hopes that this classic just won't be butchered by yet another studio.
Well, now Kriya is gonna give you the latest on the weather. So, Kriya, how are you today?
Hello everyone, I'm doing great and Florida's doing even better. With the summertime, most of these days are going to be like everyone's coffee, hot and muggy with an extra slice of evening storms towards the end of the day. Folks, make sure to wear your hats and umbrellas.
Thanks, Creo. I'll be sure to keep my hand fan at the ready. When we come back, it'll be our sportscaster, Creo II, giving you all the latest and greatest in the world of hockey.
Where's Craig?
Where he is?
I'm working on something big. Yeah, I can fly. I just finally know what I have to do.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Hey, don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby?
The chocolate chunks everybody wants. Chunky Chips Ahoy! They go fast.
Toys R Us has some really big news. When you see our guaranteed everyday low prices, you won't be able to stay in your seat. When you see prices like $10.99 from Mattel's Bedtime Barbie, you won't know what hit you. When you see the inline skates from Play School for only $19.99 and the Fisher-Price Activity Walker for $19.99, you are absolutely gonna be floored. So be sure to drop in to Toys R Us for our guaranteed everyday low prices.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Creo II, and earlier this week, the Florida Panthers brought home the NHL's Stanley Cup. More importantly, the league finally had their first Stanley Pup. These adorable cutie patooties were divided by East and West. As cute as they were, it was the East side with a score of 7 that overtook the West at 5. That's it for me with the sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Yeah! Excited! Yeah! Craig owes me $400, you know that? All right, thank you, Creo, for sharing those prophetic pooches with us. Kyle, let's be honest here. If I had those pooches on my hockey team, my gosh, I would have $800.
I'd be too busy sicking them over on Craig. But that's it for our show today. Everyone, stay classy out there.
And thanks for stopping by. Craig! I swear to God, Craig.
You're fired!
Get $100, Craig!
You got something you want to say too? You're
been watching Full Sail News with your hosts, Alejandro and Kyle.